So I figured I should do a video on just going through the Colosseum. I think I did the first mission or two, but I figure I might as well record doing the rest. In case there's anything interesting that happens. Either way, I'm going to upload this. You can kind of just see whether or not it's worth doing the Colosseum. It probably is, because you'll get some island rewards for doing so. But this will also like set the expectation for how challenging it gets, so... Just kinda run through the Colosseum. Like, these first ones are going to be very easy to play. Set my gear up, be kind of high level, because messing around with Bean or Mouse here, trying to figure out the most efficient way, at least to level solo. I'm not 100% certain on that yet, so video might take a couple days yet. And so I leveled up the magma volcano area to level 5, and then I realized I needed to get better gear. And so I went ahead and got that gear. If you're just randomly tuning in, I would also recommend you max out the rating for your like home island, just because it seems very good and it reduces the Strangeling conversion cost by a very significant amount. And I'm not gonna say anything else because there is a couple things that some of you might consider spoilers there. Okay, so far a lot of these are really easy, but I kind of expect that until it lets us rank up even further. Gotta fight a bunch of corn now. Oh, we're gonna stomp them. I like anti-fire at them. So they equipped a water staff the other day. This water staff is very strong.
There. Exhilaration. It feels good.
And so far we're blowing through these extremely quickly. Fight a boss now. Yeah, you can fight this quetzal at the main base as well. So I don't know if this quetzal is required for anything, but if you need to fight it for resources, you can fight it in Hysteria. It's on the left side of the map. It's like a cave, but not a whole lot in it that you have to get through. So this character is equipped because I'm trying to reach up friendship right now. So hopefully it's a little easier to craft some of the alchemy items at higher quality. So it'd probably be easier to go through this with combat focused companions. Red Sophie here. I guess we don't have time to do that. So nice, we're promoted to Aspirant. I want to go check this and make sure we're good with everything. So these don't count as the personal requests, but that doesn't really matter. We're gonna go fight some snakes now. I think a lot of these are going to be very easy unless the level starts getting up there into like the 70s or 80s. I have fought a level 90 boss at this point. I will say, if you're fighting level 90 bosses, you might want to look into carpentry or blacksmithing, depending on what you are. Because it seems like running basically, since it was a fire boss, getting a water weapon was a pretty big damage increase. So I would kind of recommend you do whatever elemental matchups you need to do for whatever high level boss you run into if you do find level 91. So far, a lot of these are easy, but I'm also, like, I think if you did this right as soon as you finished the Colosseum in the story, it wouldn't be quite as one-sided. But also, it's probably going to get difficult. You've got to go to difficulty tiers to get through.
There! Go!
Exhilaration. It feels good.
I also, for whatever reason, have yet to fight like a couple monsters on the magician that we get up to
Exhilaration.
the expert.
Feels good.
I kind of am to the point where I've upgraded absolutely everything I can upgrade on my magician, but I can't upgrade anything else without basically just doing the rank up quests. Which, like, the rank up quests I've yet to do aren't that bad, it's more just I haven't done them for whatever reason. Because I've been busy trying to figure out other things. Especially because I haven't really needed combat strength to be a whole lot stronger. It's more of the, like, blacksmithing I've really invested into, that I've invested into carpentry for better gear and tools for certain areas. I've mostly been focusing on mining.
This exhilaration. It feels good.
And then I'm probably going to spend a little bit of time and get wood cutting to hero shortly here.
There! 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 There!
Do we check out all the giant snakes? I do hope I'm getting friendship on my companions, just because it should make things easier. I fight a bunch of bigger gorillas now. Wonder what boss they have selected for the final for this. The other positive thing here is if it shows like enemies I haven't seen before, I'll at least finally understand where you can find them without having to find an item thing to figure out.
This exhilaration. It feels good.
There!
And then the other thing I've looked into a little bit that's worth at least starting to get items for is you gotta wanna up your item drop rate more than likely, because it seems like some of the enemies with the later game items drop them very frequently. And so I'm slowly working on trying to figure out how to work on that. The biggest way to consistently increase that seems to be maxing out your shop. Oh, we gotta fight a prairie dragon now. But if you max out the shop at your home base, you can buy these trip stickers, which will give you bonus drop rate. Prairie dragon's got a couple minions. I don't have to take those out, so I don't have to work around dodging them.
There!
I also think you do more damage if you just use the basic attack most of the time.
Exhilaration.
Plus the crit rate can get high enough to do it almost 100% of the time.
There! There! This should be useful.
Okay, there we go. We got all the random miscellaneous monsters out. Just cast our ultimate. This prairie dragon's preventing us from getting in close.
This should be useful. There!
Predicted this.
There!
Hadn't predicted this.
I wonder if it'll make us better half dragon at some point here. We've lost two of our team. Or I guess only one of our team. One of my other teammates almost dead. Yeah, they're dead now. So I'm not gonna grab any reses here.
Looks like you took one too
I
many.
think it's
There!
one dodging now.
There!
But I have apparently an abundance of health. It's still kind of an level boss. Right now our brawler tier. You get a great Prairie's tier for doing that. I gotta fight a bunch of Sandzards. No, these might be interesting, because if it starts making me fight some of the boss Sandzards, I think I need those for regain position. Time to cast our ultimate.
Exhilaration.
We took out like half of them instantly.
Exhilaration. It feels good. Exhilaration. It feels good.
Now we gotta fight a bunch of tortoise. If you need these to drop your hard shells, they spawn in the volcano area in Generossia, so I'd recommend leveling that up.
This is for you.
They've grouped up enough that I can cast these things safely and get most of them.
Exhilaration. It feels good.
Now there's only one enemy left.
Exhilaration.
We gotta fight some Umbral, whatever that was. I guess we gotta fight both of them. There's the Umbral and the White Runners.
This should be useful. There.
Hopefully they stay grouped up. They could have been a little bit more grouped up. Get this one out so we're dealing with less enemies and they focus more on just one of our teammates.
Exhilaration. It feels good.
There we go. There.
Yeah, the difficulty is definitely scaling. I'm sure once it ranks it one more time, will actually be quite difficult. It's mostly this is kind of like where the, I think, post game kind of ends at the moment.
There. There.
Super this guy.
There.
This is for you.
There. There. There.
Exhilaration. It
I've
feels
completed
good.
one of the life challenges for a wizard
Exhilaration.
or magician.
Feels good.
There.
Although I think there's like another boss enemy I need to go fight like 3 of. There's a steel turtle. Yeah, this guy's kind of just an overworld boss.
There.
Defeated most of his minions.
There.
So we got a couple more.
There.
Gotta help our teammates. They only have to worry about the fake turtle.
There. There. There.
like, stay away from us and we can just keep doing damage. I'm surprised the turtle hasn't done more of those stop attacks. Those, I think, are kind of the most difficult to deal with just because we have to back up too much and you have to use the charged damage. I guess its range isn't as big as the Snapdragon's get, although that kind of the AI tends to struggle with dealing with that. Which, if it did spam, okay, I don't want to argue that, but yeah, if it did spam these, which it's doing now finally, it basically makes it so the AI has a hard time dodging. A lot of times, like, the AI doesn't dodge, or the AI just kind of stands in it.
It feels good.
Nice. We know the elite rank. You can see how many more ranks there are. You ready to muscle your way to the top? We gotta become champion, however that works. There is another tier yet, most likely. Oh, we gotta fight a bunch of weeds and bunnies.
There!
Now I think we're to the point where teammates are extremely going to struggle because I haven't really geared them up for anything like this. I do kind of wonder what the final boss level is going to be for this tier.
There!
There, this is for you.
There! Here we go! There!
This acceleration. It feels good.
Here we go!
Yeah, Earth Mana. Oh, so we're getting a bunch of the really rare items now. Wonder if there'll be 4 different ones of these. I guess not. But Earth Mana is still kind of one of those like in-game resources, but kind of once you're where I am, it's not that difficult to get. It's more of the 5-minute timer between each time you attempt to mine the rock or you break the tree. And you gotta do that, then you gotta figure out what you're gonna do in between. Although in this situation it might be worth running between the two, because it'll probably take 5 minutes to get from that tree to the rock and back to the tree.
There!
I definitely say clumping a bunch of enemies together makes it hard, because if you kind of get stuck and you keep getting hit and you can't use your attacks, it gets difficult. That does happen sometimes when they clump a bunch of enemies, so we gotta fight a bunch of bees now. Try to avoid getting poisoned. I feel like I haven't seen some of these bees before.
Sorry.
Oh.
I just need a little.
They're like insta-killing my teammates.
Resurrected with the power of love. Sorry.
Use our super attack, but yes, these things, they do a lot of damage, but they don't have a whole lot of health.
There!
I hadn't predicted this.
There! There!
I'll try and ease the pain.
There!
Hopefully my teammate can grab our res, because we definitely can't grab our res.
There! Life is about taking risks.
Gotta take this boss bee out.
There!
Oh,
Boss bee hit me with something. What I can do is I can just quickly heal myself. was really nice about Wizard. I don't know if some of the other classes have healing or not, but if they do, those are probably really good too. I don't have to use items, although, I mean, using items is not really that bad of a thing. Because you kind of just quickly use them, but I don't have to use any materials to heal myself. Yeah, these were a lot harder because they do a lot of damage. We gotta fight some shadow panthers. It'll be interesting since I'm in post game what exactly these can drop, or if I get any of the. I'm not sure if anyone's really dropping anything here, but these can drop the slates to get dark items, and they can also drop like the fire thing, so you can get your, or you can break the seals. And our teammates are getting like destroyed. We're gonna slowly take them out here just because we get most of these out. Dealing with one enemy is a lot easier than dealing with 5 once they get into higher levels. And also, if you want this to be a little easier, when you're quick combat, companions, because they do a lot better than crafting companions or resource gathering companions typically. And then gear them up for combat if that's what you're gonna do. And then I guess if you want to be even more prepared, you can craft a bunch of elemental weapons and then switch your weapon type depending on what enemy you're fighting. It's like in this situation, I think it could be better to use a light weapon, but I'm just using a water weapon because it's like my strongest one at the moment. Now we beat the panthers. Oh, so we're waking up now after we fight a shadow carrot. Oh, we gotta get the shadow ghosts out, because the ghosts are always like really annoying to deal with. Yeah, the ghosts will paralyze you, which is why they're really annoying.
I won't repeat the same mistake.
Kinda knocked most of them out. Most, or at least most of the way there.
Looks like you took one too many.
Got one ghost out so far.
My preparations were inadequate.
Try to target them again. Lost our targeting. Okay, now we should get hits on most of them here. Okay, so now I just need to dodge this carrot, try to grab a res while the carrot's attacking me. Okay, I might need to heal myself. Oh, we lost. What does that do? Oh, we just go straight back into the carrot, so it's not a huge deal if you lose. You just don't want to lose because it's gonna kind of set you back time-wise. Wow, we're getting obliterated early on here.
Just about to blow something up.
Try to heal myself. All my companions are out already. No, we don't wanna, but we can do this probably. Or maybe not.
There! Ah! There! 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 Ah! There!
Okay, dodge that.
There!
Need to try to get away from them again.
There! Ah!
Now, well, okay, well, hopefully this run, our companions don't get killed immediately. No, we can skip this and go straight into the fight. Yeah, unlike the last time around, we're gonna need to hope that we can keep them from killing our teammates immediately.
There! What a thrill!
Please pop up enough on those guys. Okay, nice. We got one of the carrots out.
Oh dear, are you
Oh,
alright?
if things go well, we should be able to get the ghosts out here.
Oh dear, are you alright? Sorry, I just need a little break.
Use our super on that one ghost.
Looks like you've done one too many risks. There!
Okay, so now none of the ghosts are up,
What
which
a
means
big mess.
hopefully
There!
get our last teammates. They have a res. Oh, well, they got a res, but all the enemies are on top of them, so I don't know if they're gonna get another res unless I can fly, but at least pull some of the enemies onto me.
There!
Big carrot.
There!
Let's hope that this lands on landed on literally nobody.
There!
Great.
There! There! There!
I think at this point it makes sense to switch to healing, and then at some point here try to get a defense one off. I didn't want to do that.
There!
Aww. Yeah, if I lose this time around, I will switch over to probably combat focused team.
There!
Oh, I'm healing. That is not good, because that just meant they took a ton of damage to me. Lost our targeting, but it turns out not to matter too much there.
Oh dear, are you alright?
Positive thing is we have most of the enemy's targeting.
More irresistible.
Okay, so this run's going really good compared to the last run. Oh, we got paralyzed though. Now we can't get paralyzed anymore though. So we killed all the carrot, or not the carrots, but all the ghosts. And I don't think carrots can paralyze.
There! There!
Exhilaration.
Let's try to do it.
Good.
Oh no. Can I just... Oh, I can raise
Sorry.
myself. My teammates are still up.
I just need a little break.
There! There!
I'll try and ease the pain.
Arcane Guard doesn't really matter if I have no health, though. That's the one downside.
I'll try and ease the pain.
There!
I'll try and ease the pain.
Okay, now we need to go back to dealing damage. Hopefully I can knock this last Shadow Carrot out. And I'll just be focusing on the boss. It'll be a lot easier when it's only the boss.
There!
Oh dear! Are you alright?
There! There!
Oh dear! Are you alright?
There!
Okay, now we can stun the boss temporarily.
Oh dear! Are you
Okay,
alright?
I'm gonna go for res. Oh, wait.
There!
Why? I don't know why that button changed.
I'll try and ease the pain.
There! There!
Thanks, honey.
There! There!
Here, use this.
There!
I dodged through that nice.
There! There!
Oh dear! Are you alright?
There! There!
There, I hadn't predicted this.
Try to heal myself a little bit. In hopes that I don't get one shot.
What a big mess. I'll try and ease the pain.
There!
I need some medicine.
There!
Keep shooting at the carrot, and then at some point here we'll beat the carrot.
There!
What a big mess.
Yeah, no carrot is surprisingly more difficult than most of the bosses I've came across. But also, it's like, most of the attacks just cover a lot of area, and there's more than one of them going off at a time. Which is where, like, a lot of the other enemies kinda, I think, fail to be super difficult.
What a big mess. I need some medicine.
There!
Back onto combat.
I'll try and ease the pain.
There! There!
I need some medicine. This is for you. There.
Oh, close to another Y attack.
What a big mess.
There!
This will probably take the carrot out. I still need to get another hit or two off. And that is the promotion match. That was actually quite difficult compared to most of the other ones. And now we're... oh, Gladiator. So that means... I wonder how many ranks there actually are then. We have to fight for Jill now. Oh, maybe this is where we become champions.
You don't stand it up.
Level 70 now.
There!
Get a lot of health, but as long as you're only like targeting one of us at a time, it's not too bad compared to the other boss.
There!
And you're kind of staying put.
I feel
You don't stand it there!
I mean, besides that, Fragile has a ton of health so far, it's a little easier than the carrot. Damage I also think is a little lower.
my preparations.
Well, I guess my teammates are kind of running in and getting hit though now.
Oh dear. Are you alright?
Yeah, I don't know when they changed the res button to LB, because I think it was originally the A button.
Oh dear. Are you alright?
So you'd like try to dodge, and then you'd get into that. And then again, it's probably a better button for it to be on.
You don't stand it there!
Oh, I feel
Yeah, Fragile has a lot of health.
You don't stand it there!
Oh, I feel faint.
You don't stand a chance! This should be useful! I'm feeling the power!
res our teammate, or at least one of my teammates was gonna res them. They're heated now, I don't know what that's gonna mean. Sometimes they get a bunch of new moves when they get heated, and other times it's like not much of anything. So far it doesn't seem to be a whole lot.
My preparations. I won't repeat the same mistake.
I lost the targeting, so my LT plus 5 was completely wasted. Getting down to the halfway, but Fragile, you got a lot of health. I do wonder how fast you can kill Fragile with endgame items.
This is for you. My preparations were inadequate. I won't repeat the same mistake.
And then once we beat this guy, we'll reveal my gear. I can need it as for assistance.
Are you alright? Oh dear.
Maybe.
Are you alright? This.
You don't stand a chance.
Nice.
Yeah. There.
This is for you.
Frenzy phase. Are you going to be attacking very rapidly now?
There.
We staggered him temporarily.
There.
I feel faint.
Let's go heal ourselves before we get murdered by this guy.
This is for you. Our time is the pain.
I think I grabbed this res because
Looks like you took one too many.
I dodged out of it. Oh, so you can stop the res. That's nice. I think they changed a couple things in the update.
Here we go. This should be useful.
I lost targeting again.
Oh, I feel faint.
You did one of those attacks. Your circle keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger until you kill people in it.
Looks like you took one too many.
Yeah, because like that attack seems to get most of my teammates killed, especially I think like the nap dragon fights, when they do basically one circle attack, and then they do another one immediately after that, but the circle's a little bigger, and then they do a third one immediately after that. The circle's as big as it gets. That's such damage.
This is for you.
I guess switch back to healing time.
This could be useful.
But Fragile is slowly getting defeated here. It's just a lot of health. But the attacks are generally more manageable than the other boss. And if you bring like proper combat helpers, you'll probably beat this boss faster by going here. And also there is better gear in the game yet. Fragile has been defeated. So now we're champion. Nice. What an epic battle. I move beyond words. Cheers for the champion. You have the muscles of a true champion. May they continue to bring you victory. The real battle starts now, champion. It's time to turn to history in the Colosseum. Or it's your turn to make history in the Colosseum. May your muscles be ever ripped. Do we keep free-fighting for
I
Geo?
see.
I wonder if he keeps getting harder and harder, because he's rank 80 now. He gives us redux stones, which is nice. Yeah, that is the process of becoming champion. Might as well try this. This might take a while. It's gonna be like a 20-minute fight here. But I figured might as well just see how it works.
Sorry. I just need a little.
We might just get stomped out of here. Cause, like, I don't think if it was just for Geo, it probably would be doable, but if my teammates keep dying, and I can't get these gorillas out before we get wiped.
My preparations were inadequate.
I almost have one of them out.
Are you alright?
Gonna get the other burly gorilla out, so my teammates have less things to try to dodge, and hopefully can spend more time resing each other.
I won't repeat the same mistake.
Okay, there we go. Now we just focus on Virgil. This is probably gonna take a while, but we'll eventually beat Virgil.
This is for you.
Again.
Here, use this. I hadn't predicted this.
You don't stand a chance!
My preparations were
Let's try
inadequate.
to grab a res, because teammate can't grab 2 reses.
Looks like you took
I'll let you grab that, hopefully. There we go. Yeah, Virgil still has an absolute ton of health. But I mean, that's to be expected. This Virgil is 10 levels higher. I wonder if Virgil's level keeps going up, or if this is just the one battle you get to do over and over and over and over
Looks
again.
like you took one too many. There!
But I figured we'd try it to see if anything happens.
You don't stand a chance!
My preparations.
I mean, the rewards aren't bad, but I think there's faster ways to get redux stones at the moment.
Oh dear, are you alright?
Unless beating Virgil gives you a whole bunch of other stuff.
This is for you.
Getting down to the quarter mark soon, I think.
There!
I'm getting hit a bunch now. Let's get out of there and heal up.
With the power of love. This is for you.
Yeah, my teammates pretty much don't have equipment outside of a couple alchemy flasks, so it's kind of expected that they keep dying. And my equipment is, I don't think endgame stuff, so
I hadn't predicted this.
There! Yeah, there!
I won't repeat the same.
Feel the pump now!
and also I don't know what Virgil's weak to, so there may be better ways to beat Virgil quicker. And now you're getting your defense boost for a little while.
Thanks, honey. Oh,
You don't stand a chance!
sorry. I just need a little.
Grab our res, so our teammate
Looks
doesn't.
like you took one too
Oh, I
many.
dodged that off, my bad.
There!
So our teammate got the res, so it doesn't matter a whole lot. We want to get away.
Inadequate.
Let's try to grab this before Virgil does too much of
I won't
anything.
repeat the same mistake.
And then I guess you're targeting me.
Too slow!
Teammate, please grab the res. Vegeta keeps targeting me.
There.
Grab the other res. You guys really aren't doing that. I've lost another one of you. Vegeta isn't targeting me now, so I can grab the reses instead. Okay, I gotta go heal myself.
Looks like you took one too many risks. There. You don't stand a chance. Here we go.
There.
There. You don't stand a chance. There.
The one that's gonna keep growing.
I was just about to blow something up. There.
Grab the res, because Vegeta's distracted.
Sorry. I just need a little break.
Probably safe.
Resurrected with the power of love.
Grab this one.
I won't repeat the same mistake.
Please let me grab the res before
Are
targeting
you
me.
alright? This is for you.
And we just keep our distance. I'm increasingly tempted to just not go for reses, but that's a bit risky. Hit you, he's got a lot of distance problems. It doesn't matter. I get stuck doing literally anything at the moment for jail.
You don't stand a chance.
I won't repeat the same mistake.
Nice. Teammate,
I'll try and ease the
grab
pain.
the res, please. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think I can rely on my teammates resing me at all at the moment.
I feel great. This is for you.
Try to do this and if I can interrupt him from continuing. Yes.
This should be useful.
My teammate's hardly doing any damage.
I feel great.
You don't stand a chance. This should be
Let's
useful.
get out of there. Probably grab the res because he's distracted.
Inadequate. I won't repeat the same mistake.
Sorry. I just need a little break.
Oh, now you're going frenzied, so this can only get worse from here on out.
One too many risks.
I wonder if he's got another frenzy phase on this difficulty then.
I won't repeat the same mistake.
There.
There.
Sorry. I just need a little break.
We're slowly getting down to the last quarter of health. He's got a lot of health. I also assume you're kind of meant to fight this guy with maybe a bit more endgame gear than I actually have, and your teammate's probably supposed to have gear as well. But, because of how my stuff works, I can kind of just beat him, it just takes a while. Oh, now he's got some really interesting attacks. Whoa, we almost died. Oh, we did die. Okay, I think I will stop here. Yeah, I will at some point upload a video on that. I just think I need to gear up my teammates a little bit more for that, and then do it. But yeah, this is overall how you get champion rank. Good luck, and then, I mean, once you do that, you only, I think, have to do, what, 5 personal requests on this island, and then you can get the last craftable items. Otherwise, good luck with all that.